Alright, we're going to look at some of the tools that are available for language documentation from the Summer Institute of Linguistics, sil.org. So if you go to software.sil.org and then over to products, we'll see some of the tools that are available. In this workshop, we're going to be focusing on Flex, or Fieldworks Language Explorer, which is essentially the database of all the information that you have on the language. We'll use SayMore, which brings it from an audio into a text format, and Keyman, that will help us if there's any text formatting or fonts issues that we have. So let's start with Flex. I'm going to click on it and go to Downloads, and I'm using a Windows machine. So the last stable release is right here. The beta release, or the things that they're trying, the new features, will be this one, but I go with the stable one. And then you have two options. You can get the online installer or the offline installer. The offline would be if you're in a situation where you don't have reliable internet access, and the online installer is what I'll be using for this. So we click on that and it begins the download, and then as soon as it's all downloaded, you can just click on the file . And you should get a window like this. Agree to the terms and install it. It'll run through a process of installing everything. I just go with typical. And as soon as that registers, then we can finish. Operation is complete. And we now have Flex. If we go to our applications, Fieldworks Explorer recently added. So I can open it from there. And this is open a project, create, import. So if we have one that we've been using, or if we have one that's been shared with us, or to restore from a backup that somebody sent to us, or we can create a new project. So those are those steps for installing Flex. Okay, now we're going to install SayMore. So I'm back at software.sil.org in products, and scroll down to SayMore. Downloads. Here, there's a few older versions, but I'm going to use the current version. And again, it installs. Once it's done, you can double click. Accept the agreement, install, and finish. So here's a browse for a project or create a new one. Two options there. And that does it for SayMore.